Hello, Steve Feld here. I have a lot of cool items for you today. We're going to go over 5 crucial changes that insurance agency owners can make in the next 60 days that will attract 30 to 50 or more new clients per month on a continual basis, while taking 3 days off a week. A proven system that you can use to generate $5,000 or more in new client revenue every month. This informational video is for insurance agency owners that are truly committed to be successful and have their agency grow to avoid the crucial mistakes other agencies are making. Agency owners that are fully engaged in their business. In this informational video, you're going to see how many insurance agency owners are making 5 crucial mistakes in their agency, which is causing them not to attract new clients on a consistent basis every month, and what you could do not to be like them. You're going to see how those agencies are not growing or are scalable. They don't use proven systems that work, and they're not making more money. Avoid the crucial 5 mistakes and have your agency increase revenue $5,000 to $10,000 a month or more, just like the agencies that are using the secret system. This is not taking the residual income aspect of these policies. Think about how the renewals will be in 6 months, a year, and beyond for those new clients. An easy way to increase the retention of your current customers is by an average of 17% and not be like most agencies that are below 70% retention. My big promise to you today is to show you the 5 crucial changes that insurance agencies can make in the next 60 days that will attract 30 to 50 or more new clients per month on a continual basis while taking 3 days off. A proven system that you can use to generate $5,000 or more in new client revenue every month. The results I'm talking about here will depend on the size of your agency, number of staff members, and your commitment to your business. Now, before I get to the good stuff, let's see if any of these following sound like you. Are you working hard every day, but still not making the money you want to make? Does it feel like you're working all the time with no balance? Does it feel like you're not having any fun in your agency? Would you like to have more time for life outside your agency? Is your home life in turmoil because you're feeling like you're bringing your business problems home every day? How does that affect your family? Are you agonizing over everything in your agency because you don't know what needs to be done in your agency to grow, but you feel like you don't have the time or support systems in place? Are you stressed out going to work every day? Does your agency feel like a job that makes you depressed every day? Are you secretly afraid that you will lose your agency or have it taken away from you if something doesn't change soon? Worried about your livelihood, that your agency pipeline is not full and you don't know where your next clients are coming from? Do you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about your business? Are you tossing and turning, not sure how you're going to pay the bills? Maybe your overhead is too high and you don't have a steady process of bringing in new clients into your agency. As bad as some of those things may seem, I have some good news for you. None of those statements are the real problem. Many insurance agency owners continue to make the same mistakes that cost them the opportunity to grow. If you answered yes to any of those questions, you could be making some of those mistakes in your agency, and we're going to cover that today. The real problem is that you don't know what the secret system is highly successful agencies that are using in their business to avoid those 5 crucial mistakes. The top 8% of all the insurance agency owners that use these secret steps within their agency are attracting more than 30 to 50 plus new clients in their agency per month while creating more time off for themselves. And I'm going to show you what those 5 crucial mistakes are and how to avoid them using the secret system successful agents use. A proven system that you could use to generate more than $5,000 in new client revenue every month. Once you learn the secret system that you can follow, then you will have a proven way of attracting new clients on a continual basis, so you can achieve your income goals each month, systems that you can use forever. How great would that be in your agency? Not following those mistakes that many agency owners do. Grow your agency's revenue and profit, not only with new business, but just think of all the residual income from those new clients today. What is a client worth to you? $1,000, $2,000, $20,000, or more. You can scale your business to the level you want. What if your current clients are automatically referring business to you? How great would that be? What would it feel like to have the freedom in your business to do the things that you love to do? Take a vacation when you like. Have the financial means to take the vacation and a support system within your business so it keeps running even when you are on vacation. Those agency owners making those 5 key mistakes never, ever have that freedom. Following these keys will allow you to understand your business metrics, where it stands, and how you can plan for the future of your business. By knowing your numbers, you will be able to make smarter decisions for your agency. All the top agency owners know their numbers and make smart adjustments in order to grow their agency consistently. More on that in a bit. It's not the real sexy stuff, but it's vital. How about having your team working towards your agency goals? Everyone's on the same page, your page to grow your agency. They're motivated and behind you to exceed your goals. Be that award-winning top agency everyone else is jealous about. Win all those fabulous vacation and prizes that you can share with your spouse and family. And it's all because of your success from applying these keys in your agency. You're going to be proactive instead of reactive in your agency. Stop feeling like your agency is a job that you must go to. You're going to be excited to go to your agency every day. I'm going to tell you those 5 key mistakes most agency owners make and how you can avoid those mistakes so you can grow your agency today. But before I do that, I'd like to take a moment to introduce myself, who I am, and why you should be listening to me in the first place. Hi, my name is Steve Feld, and I'm a certified business coach, and I was a district manager for a large insurance company, as well as a business consultant for many insurance agents. I have spoken to agents from a variety of companies about their business challenges. While working with them, I discovered a proven system that will help them grow their agencies. Insurance agencies hire me to monetize their marketing because most are lacking leads, conversions, and financial success. So I help them exponentially increase their leads, revenue, and align their core message to their target market with laser focus. The bottom line is this: solid leads are the lifeblood to grow your agency. I specialize in working with insurance agency owners to help them grow their agency for long-term success. They are growing their business, getting 30 to 50 or more new clients a month, while generating $5,000 or more in revenue and allowing the agency owners to work 3 to 4 days a week if they want, and achieving their personal and business goals. Before I get in the really good stuff, let me tell you how I discovered this system. While I was working as an agency consultant for one of the top insurance firms, I was trained on a new program that has been tested in parts of the country, and we streamlined it to get the higher results for our agents. It was time to have the people like me know the system and help agency owners utilize it in their agency so they can grow, become highly successful, and take their agency to become a powerhouse agency. I have tweaked and tested these keys in many agents' offices. I have spoke with top performing agencies from a variety of captive and independent agencies around the country and have found most of them were using these key steps within their agency on a consistent basis, and that was the major contributing factor of their success. Now, I'm taking these secret keys to other agency owners to have them get those same results those higher producing agencies get. These are the exact same strategies that many other insurance agency business owners use to grow their agency 2 times, 3 times, and even 4 times or more. I also noticed that many insurance agency owners were making the exact same mistakes that were hindering their growth, and this secret system was the formula to turn those agencies around. Before using this secret system, those agency owners went from grinding it out every day, working on their butts off, barely making any money, even upside down in their agency, to having fun, making money. Now they're able to add new products and services to grow their business. They all have the money and the time to do the things that they've always wanted to do. The bottom line is this: when you implement these proven secret systems within your agency will grow by leaps and bounds every month, be more profitable, and get your business to where you'd like it to be. Now stick with me here. What I'm going to share with you today, you might have heard some of it before, or you've tried some of these secret system steps before and they didn't get you the results you wanted. Maybe you do have all the pieces to get all the results that the top agencies are getting every day. I know I heard many different similar success items and have checked many of them out. Some say do A but don't do B. Others say do B but don't do A. Some even say to do Z and ignore everything else. The big thing I noticed about all these programs but they were always missing some vital element that took an agency from okay to great. I'm going to share with you those 5 crucial mistakes many agency owners make within their agency and how you can overcome those mistakes to grow your agency by 30 or 50 or more policies a month on a continual basis while taking more time off, while providing you the enjoyment and fulfillment you've been seeking in your agency and in your life. So let's get ready. Here are those keys. Mistake key number 1, no focus, or more importantly, lack of focus. Many agency owners are not in tune with their current business situation. One of the biggest problems I see in this industry is that an agency owner is not clear in their own business. They have no real idea where they really are in their agency. Let me ask you this. Do you know who your current clients are today? Do you know who, with 100% confidence, who you want as a client to reach your goals? Are you offering the right products and services to attract those clients? It's not just to know who your true target customer is. It's everything in your business. We have to start here to know where you are and really where you want to be. They don't have clarity and a definitive business goal in their agency. We need to start where you are today in your business. Many agency owners never take the time to really develop clarity and goals within their business. Big corporations do this all the time to make sure they're always having clarity and set definitive goals within their business. Why shouldn't you do the same? You really need to know what your business will look like down the road so we can have a goal or a target to achieve. I hear from agency owners who tell me that they know their customer demographics like the back of their hand. Upon some investigation, we usually found that their customer base is not even close to what they swore to me earlier. They're not even in touch with their current client base, and they don't know who they should be targeting to get to their business goals. Do you really know where you want your agency to be next year? In 5 years? How about in 10 years? Bringing clarity into your business will provide you the focus to start planning on where you really want your business to be down the road. You must have quantifiable business goals. You need to have real quantifiable goals to reach. I hear this all the time. I want to double my business. That's such a vague statement. Double what part of your business? All of it? How? You need real business goals in order to get you to that next level. Yes, you can and should have business goals in your agency. I ask agents this question all the time, and I usually get 90% of them say that they have goals in their agency. So for example, I'll ask 100 agents this question, and 90 of them will say they have goals. Then I'll ask them, are their goals written down? Usually 20% say yes. So using this example, that means 18 of them have their agency goals written down. Out of those agency owners, I ask them if they're on track to reach their goals. Usually 50% say yes, I'm on track, and then they rattle off metrics. That brings us to 9 agents. The other 50% are full of BS. They don't know their numbers, and they're just BSing me. Out of the 9 agents, usually 90% of them will show me their simple tracking methods. This brings us down to 8 agents out of 100 that have written goals with a plan of action, and they're tracking their agency towards those goals. You must have written goals for you and your agency. How else are you going to get to your destination? Think about this. Do you have written goals for your business along with a plan of action to reach those goals? The bottom line is this. Those agencies that are firing on all cylinders are very clear in their agency. They understand their business in clear detail. They really know who they truly serve and support, not a target market they think they are targeting. Do you see why you need to have clarity within your agency? You need to have defined business goals for success. We're not just talking about driving around wasting time trying to figure out where you really want your agency to be down the road. Mistake key number 2, no plan of action. You just saw how most agency owners do not have a written goal, and if they did have a written goal, they didn't have any plan of action to reach that goal. Now it's time to create and implement a plan of action. You must have a clear roadmap for success to achieve your goals. Let's say you're in Los Angeles and you want to drive to New York for a conference. Would you just get in your car and start driving around without a map, GPS, or plan which roads to take, where to get fuel, where to rest, where to eat? Or would you plan before you got in the car to make sure you're taking the best route, or the route that will get you to visit some locations along the way? There's many ways to drive from Los Angeles to New York, and you need to have a plan for the trip, right? Would you want to know checkpoints along the way to see if you're on track to get to New York in the time that you plan for? What I've seen in many agencies is that the owner may have a goal, but no plan to achieve that goal. Their plan is to wait for the phone to ring, pay for some local marketing with no real plan behind it. Many agencies that have a solid plan towards their goal have increased their revenue 5,000, 10,000, or way more a month. Just like planning for that trip, you need to plan for your business. Many business owners write business plans and then put them on a shelf, never to look at them again. The business plan is your roadmap. Now, I'm not suggesting you write a full blown out business plan that you will never look at again, but successful agencies do have a plan in place for their agency to grow. You know where you are really through clarity. You need to have set goals for your agency. You now have a plan to go from where you are today towards your goals. So start moving towards your destination. The bottom line is this: having a solid action plan gets you from where you are today to where you want to go tomorrow. Top agencies have a rock solid plan for growth. How would you feel if you knew your roadmap towards your goals? Mistake number 3: no team or the wrong team. This mistake is very rampant in the insurance industry. Like most agency owners, you probably got your CSR, producer, or marketer from a referral. Or you put an ad in a local job site and you interviewed some people and hired a warm body. Or you spent months and months interviewing for that CSR position and they've been with you for a few years and now that person is driving you nuts. But they know your clients, they show up and do the bare minimum of their job. See, I see this a lot too, is agents hire a producer, give them some goals, a very good base salary. They love the person. Then the producer doesn't produce, and after 3 months, they're gone, and you get to go through the whole cycle again. Do any of those examples sound like how you brought in your staff? Do you have the right people on board for you to grow and be successful? You must have the right staff on board. At this point in your insurance career, you should have the right staff in your office. Now, hopefully, you don't have just a warm body in your office because without the right staff in your agency, no matter how great your plan is, it will fail without the right staff on board. Now, if you have that negative Nelly in your office, now is a great time for them to find a new career somewhere else. Having the right staff in the right roles is critical for you to grow. If you want to keep that person that does not want to change in your office, I guarantee you, you will never, ever achieve your goals. Just think that what they've been doing to drive business away, and now you want them to be on the same page with you to grow, it won't work. Many agency owners have that staff person that has been with them for 10, 20, even 30 years, and they will not let them go just due to loyalty. If that person is not on board with you and wanting to grow with your agency in a focused manner, then you may have to have that heart-to-heart conversation with them and tell them that it's time for them to move on. Surround yourself with rock star staff members and develop them. This will launch your business like you've never seen before. You cannot do everything yourself, which many of you are already doing. The reason you need great staff on board is because they're going to be doing the heavy lifting in your agency from now on. That's right. You're not going to be doing everything in your agency. You must have good marketers with good scripts making outbound calls daily. You must need to have fully licensed customer service reps to process quotes, handle all customer service calls, upsell and cross-sell, and be able to do quick phone reviews. This simple step could increase your retention by an average of 17%. How would you like to increase your agency's retention that much? You will support them, manage them, and you're going to go on the appointments, including those phone appointments, and be the face of your agency and close business. Your staff will send out all the documents to your clients. Your staff will book those appointments for you. You became an agency owner for a reason. I bet that reason was not to cold call, process paperwork, and take care of the office with filing and stuff, service accounts, or sending out documents. I bet you would like to go to meetings with your clients and make sure that they're properly covered with insurance and make money at the same time. How great would it be to take a vacation knowing your agency will still be writing policies, taking care of your clients without you? Out of the 5 key mistakes I'm going to share with you today, This mistake is the most important one to avoid. Therefore, you will need great staff, and they will get you to your goals. The bottom line is this. Many business owners and leaders neglect this important step. You must be always developing great talent in your business, which affects everything else in your business. Without a great team on board, you probably will not be able to reach the goals to get your business to the next level. You must invest in the best to be the best. Mistake number 4, no measurements. I bet the company or companies you represent for insurance all want you to produce, right? They give you metrics to hit. This is mainly for you captive agents. Do you think all the carriers measure everything? Here's a hint. They measure everything. So why don't you measure everything in your agency? Measure everything to know how you're going to reach your goals. Tom Peters, the author of Search for Excellence, stated, "If you can't measure it, you can't manage it." What this means is that you have to have a measurable system in place so you can manage it. You and your staff must be engaged in this process, and you must measure how effective your inputs and outputs are within your business. I know what you're thinking. My customer service management system, CRM, takes care of all the measuring I need. Or you have a CRM like Salesforce or Infusionsoft or some system that tracks everything about your clients. The top agencies all have some sort of a measurement system in place to make sure they're staying on track. These measurement systems have become second nature in those agencies. Everyone within the agency knows and understands the agency's numbers every day and the numbers they need to achieve their goals. Now, this may seem like a lot of extra work in your agency. Once your measurement systems are set up and you and your staff really know your trackers, by knowing your numbers, you can make all the necessary adjustments within your business to achieve your goals and have a renewed sense of ownership within your agency. You don't need to be a CPA or an MBA to understand this key. You just need to understand your agency's metrics and how they're helping you to achieve your goals. This is the process to measure everything. Start considering your future towards your business goals and making sure your business has the right people in place, the systems in place. Marketing and sales are measured properly with everything aligned towards your success. This is a major step on how to scale your business for the long term. Referring to that trip from LA to New York, if you have your plan and you can measure your progress on how far you drove each day, did you make a stop at the place you had planned to on that specific day, and so on. Bonus key, avoid the squirrels. You have started putting a plan in place, you have the right team on board, and you're training them to be on the same page. You know all your business metrics on where you are today and where you want to be in a year, 3 years, and even 5 years. Many agency owners get distracted with squirrels. Squirrels are those simple little things that pop up and get the owner distracted and start chasing them instead of staying focused. Staying focused and on track will help you get to your goals. How many agency owners do you know that get distracted easily and they're not hitting their business goals? This is the difference between top agencies and not the top agencies. The top agencies stay focused and work hard. The agency that is scraping near the bottom is not focused and chasing squirrels. Folks, do me a favor. Please don't chase squirrels. Chasing squirrels will get you back into your old habits and not allow you to achieve your goals. Have the financial comfort you dream of. Then you need to know your financial numbers. A huge mistake agency owners make is that they don't understand their financial numbers. That may be shocking to hear, but is a critical mistake in your business. One agent showed me boxes of thick envelopes that were his monthly financial statements. He never opened them because he didn't understand how to read them or how it really tied to his business. Within 3 months, he was opening up those letters the second they came in, and he looked at them and understood them. This allowed him to make even more adjustments within his agency and plan for slow times of the year, staffing levels, marketing, upgrades to his office, and so forth. He never took any accounting classes or anything like that. He was just educated on how those numbers are important to his agency. Top agency owners find this key very valuable and helpful for them to scale their business for the long run. Knowing your numbers to achieve your goals is critical. Part of knowing your numbers is knowing your financial health. Everything must tie back to your financial statement. The bottom line is this. If you can't measure it, You can't manage it. Ask any higher powered agency about their measurement systems, and they know their numbers for everything every day. How many calls were made, conversion rates, average policies per household, and so on. You want to stay on track to your goals and measure your progress in an easy way to do it. Most agency owners never really measure their progress. This will give you the satisfaction knowing your agency is making progress towards your goals. You don't need to be a CPA or an accountant. You just need to have a good understanding of your business financial numbers. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. You need to know your financial numbers. This is critical for long-term success. Mistake number 5, not adjusting. This one's a killer, folks. You have your plan in place to achieve your goals. You have a great staff on board. You're measuring everything. And you notice something's not working and your numbers are slipping and you're starting to stand back and you do nothing. No adjustments, just hope by doing the same thing over and over will result in change. Sounds like a definition of insanity to me. To avoid this mistake, you need to define what is and what's not working and how to make necessary adjustments in the process. Not everything's going to work perfectly, and not everything's going to work in the real world as it does on paper. You should be willing and ready to adjust some things and redefine others. Therefore, you need to measure everything and make sure you're progressing towards your goals. Top agencies adjust as soon as something is not working the way they want it to. They're agile, they're flexible, and their adjustments are always to keep their agency on track to achieve their goals. The bottom line is this. Adjustments to make sure it fits in your agency is normal and expected. Could you see your agency working like a well-oiled machine? When you're driving towards New York, there might be road construction where you must go and you have to go around it, go another route. Or sightseeing place that you wanted to see is closed, then you plan on seeing another place that is close by. Adjustments are expected on the journey toward your goal. Work with the very best to avoid the 5 crucial mistakes insurance agency owners make within their agency. Be like the top agencies that have a proven system within your agency to attract 30 to 50 or more new clients per month on a continual basis. As promised, I stated you will see a lot of cool things today. These are the items you need to grow your agency. You saw 5 crucial mistakes many agency owners make so they cannot attract 30 to 50 or more new clients per month on a consistent basis, and now you know how to avoid those mistakes. Build a growing agency that's scalable to your standards by avoiding those mistakes. Increase your agency's revenue 5,000, 10,000, or more a month by staying focused and measuring everything. Increase the retention of your current customers by an average of 17% by having the right team on board. Now, you have a choice. You can either take the steps I shared with you today and try to do it yourself, or like most people do, forget about it like they do with many other webinars, stay stuck to where you are, never get out there in a big way, and keep doing what you've been doing. Or if you're ready to seriously grow your agency and have the life you envisioned for yourself, have that work-life balance that you and your family dream about, that freedom to have the financial means and the time to do all the things you love to do outside your business. Start managing your business and not being managed by your business. Serious about putting those proven tools into your business to grow. If you'd like to know how to get this started, then here's what I have for you. My team and I have set aside some time to talk to you about how you can apply these ideas to your business and avoid those 5 crucial mistakes at no charge. You will need to book a time with me and speak with me personally, where I'm going to ask about your business and how I can help you achieve your goals and dreams. Click on the link below or copy the URL at the very end of this video to book a time, and let's talk about growing your business. After you find a time that works for both of us, you're going to receive a short pre-call form that needs to be completed because you will be speaking with me personally. And at the end of the call, you may want to know how we can get this program started, which most agents are ready for, and we will discuss. If not, no worries. Now, don't book a call if you're satisfied for where your business is and where it's going. I have found insurance agency owners have felt the breakthrough call is powerful. They have a brand new insight as to where they are right now and what's holding them back from achieving the results they wanted. That together with the exact next step necessary to act and take your business and income to the next level. This will be the most valuable 30 minutes that you'll invest in your business this year. So go ahead, click on the link and secure your appointment. Here's who gets the best results for what I've been sharing with you today. Captive or independent agency owners that have been in business for 3 or more years. I have found that agents that have been in business for 3 or more years have had the fastest and best results, and they're ready to take their agency into full growth mode. They have already been over that startup hump. They understand the market and the industry. They have done all those initial things in their agency. Now they're ready to take their agency to the next level and beyond. Could this work for agency owners that have not been in business for at least 3 years? It could, but the results are not as great nor as fast. You must be willing to invest in your business. Insurance agency owners who are seriously and committed in growing their insurance agency. Agency owners that are fully engaged within their agency and willing to put in the time and effort to take their business to the next level and achieve their goals. Must have integrity in doing the right things for their clients. Now, this breakthrough call is not for people who like being an insurance agency owner, but they don't want to put any effort in their business to take it to the next level. They want someone else to do all the work and run their agency. People looking for some short-term quick fix in their agency. These are the agency owners making those mistakes I shared with you today. Agency owners that talk a big game but take no action. And here's why we're doing this. We love helping passionate, dedicated insurance agency owners grow their business. This is what we're experts at doing. I have seen agencies transform from barely surviving to being highly successful agencies where the agency owner is now loving their business and their life. They're making more money than they've ever known before. You worked hard to get licensed and start your agency, so why struggle? Why not use the secret keys that successful agencies have figured out and they're using every day? So book your breakthrough call with us today. You may want our help to transform your agency into the agency you envisioned when you started. If not, no worries. Now, space is limited. So if you want to avoid those 5 crucial mistakes insurance agency owners make and you're ready to take your business to that next level, then book your breakthrough call with me now. Our calendars are always filling up fast. The first step is to click on the link at the end of this webinar or copy and paste the URL into your browser and set up your personal breakthrough call with me. After you schedule your breakthrough call, you will receive a quick pre-call form to complete. It will let us know that you're ready to take the action required to take your business to the next level and you'd like to know more. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions and you're ready to move your business forward and avoid those 5 crucial mistakes, then book a call and I will answer any questions you have. So if you feel this is right for you and your agency and you're ready to act, then click on the button below or copy and paste the URL into your browser and schedule that breakthrough call. This is Steve Feld, and I look forward to talking to you soon and wish you the best success.